Well, bet you didn't expect this. An 18 Wheels of Steel video from me. Yeah. Right now we're in Montana with... Yeah, I had to lower textures. Just because... Usually I'd be able to record this game with much higher quality. Let me actually try and put texture quality at medium as well as detail. But I'm just going to put everything on medium. Make it look slightly better. The sacrifice of a good frame rate. Okay, we're hitting about around the 30 frame mark. That's not bad. Sometimes I can hit 40, 50, 60 FPS on this thing. It's just like I've said in the past. For some reason, videos like the frame rate lowers on some videos when I record. Like for this, I'd probably be able to record this in like 60 margin. But now I can't do that because reasons. Now we're transporting machine parts to Thompson Falls, and I actually had accidentally quote unquote do what's known as abandoning the job, where I accidentally put it out of the game without saving. But at least I was able to pick up the same job again. Originally, I was gonna go to the Yungas Road, but instead I was gonna try and start the video in the middle of a job, but that shit was botched. Hell, this video might be botched because I'm recording this about a few minutes before I leave for New Hampshire, so who knows, I might actually have to cut the video short, since me, my mom, and my aunt are going with her. My aunt's husband is up there already, so we're just taking her there. Oh, hey, Mr. Car, stop! Honk, honk! This whole place, actually, speaking of New Hampshire, this gives me like New Hampshire vibes. It's just the big mountains in the background, the big forests and stuff, big pine forests. That's what New Hampshire is like. And it's a little colder up there. They're getting mostly 70s and a little colder. It's just, hell, it gets so cold up there in the winter, people will actually land planes on frozen lakes. And I actually got to see that for myself on Lake Winnipesaukee. I got to see. And that blew my mind. That's what inspired me to learn how to ride a bike on ice. Yeah, it's an actual thing I did. I actually rode a bike on a frozen pond, or frozen river, I think. And even if I fell off 3 times, it was pretty fun. And I can't wait for next winter because I really want to do that again. I'm recording this on my first day of summer vacation. Now I have 103 days left. Well, I wish I had 104 days, but I don't know the exact amount of time I have left. I know I start school on August 29th, and I'm gonna go to some hellhole summer camp in July. So, if you're wondering why I went, I'll be in hell, aka summer camp. And my parents think, oh, it's gonna be great, you're gonna love it. I get it, they want to give me a chance. They want me to give it a chance and all, but they're boomers. They don't understand that when I was there, they weren't trying to be YouTubers when they were 15. They were busy doing whatever people in the 70s did. I don't know, ripping on Ford Pintos. I don't know. Speaking of Pintos, my mom told me her family back in the day drove a Ford Pinto. If you don't know what that is, it's a car that basically has an explosive fuel tank. And it was like a really bad car that Ford made in response to fuel-efficient Japanese sedan compact cars. So yeah, but this ain't a car channel. This ain't Donut Media. By the way, shout out to them, but I'm not leaving a link in the description because they're already famous. Sure, they're technically a big corporate conglomerate, but at least they have a soul, unlike Game Theory or Shoddycast. Well, now that I look at it, even though the Minecraft forums are closing, I can still go on the Minecraft subreddit and all, but this won't be the same, man. 5 years of service. Well, 4 years more accurately, but it's nearly 5. And I'll probably come back to the forum once it's archived and say, to see what, because I made one last thread before, you know, before the forums will close, so. Alright. Watch out, car. Stop your stuff. Come on. You know, I don't, actually, no, this isn't like a bad spot to pass. I'm trying to follow traffic laws as safe as best I can. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Youch. Ooh, that's not the good. I didn't know a guardrail could cause that much damage. So if we have time, we'll go to the Ungas Road, but I doubt that since I am very close to having to leave for New Hampshire. Like right now, like I probably have to leave like after I complete this job, and I'm about halfway there, a little under halfway. Whoa, halfway there. Whoa, I'm hitting a frame drop. Ow, this really fucking hurts. I think I should really stop it. Ooh boy. Oh god. Pain. Pain. I cannot take the pain no more. So, well, I was gonna try and see if I could record a job from start to finish, but guess not, since 18 Wheel Steels all of a sudden tried to do this to me. Just gotta wait. Oh, hey, we're back up. We're back up. I was gonna end the video here, but then I realized, okay, frame rate's back up. Okay, maybe I need to do it in this camera mode. I don't know why. I think I have to do it in this camera mode now. I think it's the rain that's doing it. Oh, now it's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Ow! Ah. Look at that, it's like a gunshot to the nuts. That's how painful the frame drop is here. It's like, it's giving me Vietnam flashbacks to the days of GTA 5, my old GTA 5 videos. Oh shit. Shit, yes. Okay. We've lowered the texture quality to dog shit, so I didn't have to do it, but the hardest choices require the strongest wills. And if I fiddle too much around the graphic settings, then the interior of my truck will become invisible for some reason. Which is bad. We don't want to drive an invisible truck. Well, the interior anyway. If I just go into this camera angle, it would be fine. Like, originally I was making a video, but it failed. I just decided to delete it. It was just, I couldn't do it because I couldn't find a way to fix the thing, because I personally like driving this way in first person. This regular third person view is nice. This one I also like. This one is good, but I just like, you know, actually seeing this all go as planned. Not as planned, I mean, like, I just like this camera view, you know? Feels like I'm actually driving it. Like, don't it be pretty cool? I've seen all these like big trucking game fans. Like, there's all those games. Like, there's 18 Wheel Steel. There's a Truck Simulator. There's all those games. And so, for me, I don't know if like any of those games have VR, but if they do, I've always wanted to wonder if that's the case. Like, I know people like there's special peripherals. Like, there's like a fake stick for if you want to drive your game stick or something. Or in like a steering wheels, fake gas pedals, so that way it actually feels like you're driving it. And I wonder if like there'd be VR, that way it actually feels like you're driving a truck or something like that. Make some high-end VR experience. I've always wanted to try VR. I've only been able to do VR at, of all places, a museum. There was a PlayStation VR thing at this gaming convention I went to, but the line was too long, so I decided, screw it, I'm not gonna go because it'd just take me forever to wait in line. And besides, like, I was also super sweaty. Like, I was actually, like, really sweaty, because I actually competed in a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament with my friend Tim. But we didn't get very far, because we were fighting college kids. So, yeah. They were actually interested. They gave us some respect. It was pretty cool. There's also, I think one of my favorite guys there was a dude who was preaching the message of having no anime in this domain. Because he had like a no anime penguin shirt. I really want one of those. I want a no anime penguin shirt for my 16th birthday. And maybe some more upgrades for my PC as well. Hell, even a new one. Like, my dad has considered saying, hey, maybe instead of upgrading your PC, we should get you a new one. And so that might include one computer I have had my eye on is the Alienware Area 51M. I know, it's a big fancy schmancy gaming laptop. And see, that's what I like, it's a laptop. I can take that thing on vacation and make YouTube videos wherever I want. Yeah, that'd be nice for sure. Using turn signals while going around turns too recklessly. I am totally not breaking traffic laws. I try and, like, drive the best I can, like how I would in real life. Because after all, you know, I'm turning 16, and my parents are saying something about bringing me to a place where they're going to do some not VR, just some weird driving simulation for me to see if I am up to snuff for driving. Because I do want to learn how to drive, and one of my goal is probably in my senior year to drive myself to school. Like, not go in a van, but I mean, like, actually drive myself to school. Like in my junior, senior year, whatever. I don't want to do that. Alright, we have arrived at our DDD destination. We arrived at the destination, boys. Sure, some frame drops sure, we had some bumps in the road in the form of frame drops, but we did it. And also, you know, grinding against a guardrail. That was bad. Ooh, that's painful. Youch. Yeah, like I promised, we're going to the Ungas Road, but we're only going to do like half the route for a job. Or if we drive our truck off a cliff, because this is one area of the game I've had trouble conquering. Dear God, this music is loud! I have to literally yell, I think. I don't know, man. Let's take some bulldozers. Yeah, I think bulldozers sound good. Or packed food. Beans. Take the beans. Dear God, that's a loud sound! It's one place I've never really been able to conquer. I'm sure I'm able to drive in some parts, but... Oh, there goes my dog. He knows we're going somewhere. I might make a follow-up to this, I just don't play... Oh yeah, I forgot. You drive on a different side of the road, I think. Despite your truck not having, like, the steering wheel on the wrong side. I don't know how they drive in Bolivia. Is this how they do it, or no? Any of my Bolivian boys out there, tell me if this is, like, accurate to Bolivia. Because I know that this map of the Yungas Road is in Bolivia, or isn't that road in, like, cause that's, Yungas Road is like a real place in South America. So this is like an accurate representation of it. You know, minus the fact of dog shit graphics and me driving around like a maniac. Beans. My dog Peanut is off the rails. Whoa! And so am I! I'm off the road! Gotta keep my eye on the road and gotta keep my eye on the road. Not see my dog going psycho. This camera mode is very disorienting, so I personally like driving in this mode, at least on this map or location. Harf, harf, harf. You can probably hear him, I bet. I'm passing you, boys. See ya. Whee! Oh no! I'm gonna hit the wall! Whoa! No! Well, I guess this is a natural point to end. Because I My truck tipped over the edge of a cliff and then plunged into the abyss, taking you with it. Miraculously, you survived, but it took months for you to recover, and now you stand before a choice. Are you going to face the challenge again, or would you rather forget about it and try something else entirely? Job failed. Oh no, well, we'll try again, maybe next 18 Wheels of Steel video I make. Because it's not an episodic series. I might make an entire dedicated series instead of making one-off videos, but I'm not sure. But until then, see you later. Goodbye!